And scene. What's up? Welcome back to this here area of Northern California. I wanted to say what's up, welcome back to this corner of the internet, or welcome back to interwebs, welcome back to whatever, but those are all other people's and I'm not a thief. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. I went to the store and all of a sudden I got hit with some inspiration to make a video, so I had things to say. Here I am again. I want to say the things that I had to say. So basically, I've been very busy. School, work, girlfriend, busy. So I had this moment, this realization, this epiphany about me being vegan, which this channel is called Poppy Seed Vegan, and I tend to do vlogs and different things like that, but whatever, that's fine. So here is my epiphany. Wow, I'm just jumping right in. I was like putting my makeup on, doing my best impression of a California poppy, and I had like all these things running through my head. I was like, all right, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say this. And then as soon as you hit play, you never know what's actually gonna come flying out of your mouth. By the way, we non sequitur, doing different things, topics. I think what I'm gonna do with these little things is I'm gonna call them rant and rambles, because that's what I'm doing. I'm ranting and I'm rambling. This is what it is. So we now have two different groups of videos, vlogs, and rant and rambles. So welcome to my very first rant and ramble. I hope you can stay through the whole thing. I hope you're not annoyed with me. One of my first videos coming back, oh, sorry. I'm updating my computer. I don't know if I said that already, and it's taking forever. And I got a new computer with this M1 chip. It's supposed to be fast, and here we are, the same update speed I've always had. I get it, my internet is slow at my house. I live in an old house. It's difficult to update. Rant over. We'll call that rant number 1. So, what was I saying? Oh, I had an epiphany. I'm so sorry. You know what? I've only had coffee today. So that's where this is at. Coffee only. Anyway, for the 5th time, I had an epiphany. I was trying to think of like, what's, oh my God, where did I start this video? Oh, I started with, so sorry, this is kind of funny. It's kind of funny to me. I don't know where to go. I have too much caffeine. So, if you're following with me, I started this channel up again in January talking about weight gain. So, I'm so sorry to say this again. I had an epiphany. And I realized kind of what my problem is. First of all, I saw a TikTok that kind of like shook me. I need to do more understanding of this, talking about how veganism is another form of colonialism. And I was like, what? Talking about, it was like, where is the most vegan food available in cities and wealthier areas, whatever. I'm gonna put that to the side for the moment because I don't want to touch that right now. It's already shaken me and kind of made me like consider where my morals are, where I'm landing on this particular subject. That it's not me not being vegan anymore. It's me thinking, oh, what's the reality of this particular situation? So I realized in connection with that there has been a big change with being vegan and that there are more options available. But what does that actually mean? And here I think is my problem. Now we know, because I have talked about gaining weight in quarantine. But I was thinking and I was like, I don't think I'm eating more. I mean, I was definitely eating more sweets, that's for sure. But I've really taken a huge step back in sweets but I'm not seeing that big of a difference. And I'm trying to think, what is the thing that has changed in my diet? What has changed in being vegan that is causing this shift? Here it is. Here it always is, the thing that we always say and that we always talk about. And here I am, 29 motherfucking years old, still needing to say this same thing. It is eating too many processed foods. And it is this that is the problem with veganism right now. Because of its popularity, we're getting more options, which is great. I love options. I don't want to eat the same thing every night. But here's the problem with that, is that it's becoming more processed food. Processed foods aren't necessarily the best for you. So you're not necessarily eating healthy as a vegan if you're still eating the same processed foods. Like, Oreos are vegan. I freaking love Oreos. And it's like they say, everything in moderation, but it's almost like I had to have this weird epiphany moment of like, oh shit, my issue is that I'm eating too many processed foods, because I discovered freezer buffalo cauliflower wings, freezer taquitos, frozen, French fries, things that you can make in this air fryer, which, can we talk about how air fryers are just toaster ovens in a different shape for 1 second? Because when I first saw an air fryer, I was like, so explain this to me. What is this about? How does it fry only using air? And my roommate was like, no, it's heat. It's like a mini oven. And I was like, so they made a toaster oven into a circle and they're telling everybody it's better? I don't get it. Either way, I love my air fryer. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like, you redesigned a toaster oven and tricked the world into buying air fryers, or maybe just Americans. I'm not sure how far the air fryer thing goes, but they are literally just cylinder toaster ovens. You cannot tell me I'm wrong. You cannot tell me this is false. It literally works the same way. Unless somebody can come on here and be, no, dumbass, it works completely different. Then fine, I'll sit here in my wrongness. But anyway, my point is, all these processed foods are what was causing me the damage. Because we know that exercise alone does not help you lose weight. Running 8 miles a day is just gonna fuck up your knees. You're just gonna have to have a knee replacement. It's all of these things working together that help you, that allow you to do the good. Eating healthy, drinking lots of freaking water. We get it. Drink more water. And then exercising. You gotta move, you gotta eat right, you gotta drink right. Fine. We get it. Why is it hard? Because we're busy. Because we have lives. Because it's easier for me to put 4 freaking vegan taquitos in an air fryer than it is for me to, get a sweet potato and dice it up with my tahini sauce, with my chickpeas, carefully roasted with just a touch of brown sugar and some sprig of basil, coupled with some fresh wild rice on the side of maybe a olive oil sauteed asparagus. That sounds lovely. Do you want to come over for dinner? That sounds great, doesn't it? But here's the thing, when you're busy, you don't want to do that. So then somebody says, meal prep. Why don't you freaking meal prep? Because I don't want to. I don't want to meal prep. It's annoying. It's a lot of dishes. I like to eat my food fresh. And the idea of microwaving food that I made 4 days ago, ew. I hardly eat leftovers as it is. I don't want to make nothing but leftovers and then eat leftovers all week. That just sounds dumb. So that's where I'm at with that. So what I basically decided to do was just go back to the beginning. I'm sorry. I have like, it is spring. I'm a little stuffy. I got like a bit of a snot situation happening right now. Okay, anyway, it's better. So basically what I have decided to do is just kind of go back to what happened when I was first, oh, fuck. This update is gonna kill me. I want to go back to what I did when I first became vegan. The whole foods. I was eating a lot of tofu scrambles, a lot of avocado toast, a lot of vegetables, roasted vegetables. And I haven't stopped like roasting broccoli. I would say I'm a freaking genius at roasting broccoli. My computer won't update and I don't know why, and it's pissing me the fuck off. I'm about to return it. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, what was I saying? Broccoli, that's where I was at. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to like eating fruits and vegetables, a little less processed food. We all got very excited with Impossible Meats and Beyond Burgers and blah, 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 blah. And I just think that those are really good in moderation. And I think the whole purpose of not eating meat was to not eat meat. And while I truly enjoy the flavor of these products, I want to reduce the amount of processed fake meat in my diet and see how that goes. I do think that is one of the big changes. One of the negative effects is that because of the popularity that veganism has right now, we have a lot of options, but they're not good options. And I want to go back to the good options. And, you know, it is expensive to eat well. And that is unfortunate. We all know that a salad costs far more than that bag of French fries. Is so cheap and so easy. But that's what I want to focus on. That's what I want to change. I love that there are more options, and I'm definitely going to try them, and I'm definitely going to show them. In fact, why don't we show you a couple of things that I ate, I think a week or two ago. Here they are. Here's a clip of some delicious foods. We went to this place called Veg Cafe in Sacramento. It's a really good place. I think they do use whole ingredients. They're not super processed. You know, they're not doing the fake meat imitations. We had a burger with oyster mushrooms. That was more of like a chicken sandwich. They're fake chicken with oyster mushrooms. That's the kind of stuff I can get down with. And their potatoes, the works, oh my God, just look at it. Look at it. It's so delicious. But I think that's a different example because as far as restaurants go, if you're finding a place that's 100% vegan, it's probably gonna have a bit more whole food, healthier choices. And then that just becomes your own choice on whether you, yes, order the Beyond Burger or no, go for some, you know, curried lentils and rice, which we have had at that place before, and it was absolutely amazing. It's easy to be lazy. It is difficult to think ahead and plan ahead and do the better thing. But that's, I think, what the best option is to get back to where we all were pre-quarantine. So, this is my little experiment. We're gonna start it here. What is today? It is, oh, I'm dumb. It is Monday, the 29th of March. I'm gonna come back to you in a month with these whole food changes. I'm not talking about reducing the amount. I'm not talking about intermittent fasting. I'm not talking about all the other bullshit. I'm talking about just the regular meals that I eat, but instead of the fake meats and the processed food, we're gonna do some whole fruits and vegetables. We'll do some tofu, some tempeh, things like that. That's fine. And we'll see how it goes. We'll see if my thoughts are correct. I'm sure they are, because it is not rocket science. It's things they've told us to do for years and years and years. And now I'm just doing the old follow through. And that is my rant and ramble for today. I'm gonna go see what's up with my computer, because if it does not update, I will return it. Not in a Karen sort of way. I'm very nice. I'm gonna go up there, super apologetic, like I am the issue, and please ask for assistance and help. I'm never gonna, I don't demand anything. No, I'm too young old for that. Too young, but too old. You know what I'm saying? All right, thank you for watching. Thanks for sticking around with me. If you did, cool. If you didn't, I understand. I definitely didn't stick to one thought process. Hopefully it felt like you had a bit of a conversation with me. And if it did and you didn't like that, I guess that's why we're not friends, right? Kinda. All right, see you next time. See you in another video. It's my spring break, so I think I'm gonna try to do a little bit of vlogging, but we got assigned a shit ton of homework, so odds are I won't be doing that. All right, see you next time.